Thank you to all my Patreon subscribers. Your names are listed below.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to react to my Spotify Wrapped results. So as of today, 3rd of December, they've just been released. So I'm going to include this footage in my Vlogmas video, which will be out tomorrow. Tomorrow being the 4th of December, because I'm operating a day behind in terms of footage that I include like on the day in the video, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I have predictions here. I've written a list down of like the top 5 artists that I think might appear. So number 1, I reckon, will be Dayseeker. I don't know which song. Yeah. Next is Architects, because this year they had a new album out, which was The Sky, the Earth and All Between. And my next prediction is Five Finger Death Punch. 4th, I reckon, will be Holding Absence. They've got to appear somewhere in there. And I've also put Esoterica on my list. So I only literally discovered them this year, and it was over halfway through the year that I discovered them. I believe it was like July or possibly August. Yeah, it was just before their song Burn was released that I only discovered Esoterica. And then earlier this year I did actually go to see them at Voodoo Daddy's in Norwich. And on other news, I started listening to a band. Like, they appeared on my Spotify recommended music to me. I started listening to this band and I went as far as adding them to this list I have in my notes on my phone of bands I like the sound of, like, you know, new bands to me. And they turn out to be AI. It's an AI band. And I only found this out because I saw a TikTok from It Wasn't a Phase podcast, or It's Not a Phase podcast. Yeah, no, it wasn't TikTok, it was Instagram Reel. And yeah, basically saying don't listen to these AI bands. And then it scrolled through like a load, and this band that popped up on my Spotify appeared on that list. That's the only way I found out. There's a way of flagging the band not to appear like on your music, basically. And so that is what I've done with this band. This band is called Bleeding Verse. Yeah. I really hate to say it, but they sounded so good. They're not even real. They're not even real. Fucking hell. Anyway, let's get my headphones on. Let's set up a screen recording and yeah, get my reaction. It says Wrapped is in the app. Your year in audio is waiting. Head to the, okay, so I've got to look on my phone. See, my headphones has this like 3.5mm jack. My phone has USB-C. I've got something. An accessory pouch here. Yes. I have one of these adapters, so obviously headphones go in here, this goes in my phone, and then I guess I'll do a screen record on my phone instead. Okay, so starting recording. So I guess I can, well no, I still need to be on the side because I'll insert this screen recording here. So you can still see me. Right, Spotify. Ooh, Wrapped is shiny. So let's click this. Ooh. Your 2025 Wrapped. Dive into your year in listening. So, right, so I'm just gonna watch it and then, so I'm not going to do commentary while I'm watching it. I'll sort of digest it and then I'll come back to you guys and give my thoughts. Let's go. Oh, that's not it. Oh, who is this? Acoustic pop. I've gotten a listening age. Hey. That's a lot of songs. What's this music? Can you guess your number one? Dayseeker? Pale Moonlight? Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, this isn't it. This is my guessing thing. Okay. Oh, it's got to be Crying While You're Dancing. Oh. I was so wrong. It's all Dayseeker though. I knew it was Dayseeker. Is this my top songs? It's all Dayseeker. Wow. Okay. That's sad. I don't need a playlist. 38 albums. Dayseeker. That the truth is. My top album. I would have thought it was Dark Sun. Let's go. Okay, there are other albums. 503 artists. Yeah. Esoterica's in there, yeah. I knew, thought they might. Who claimed the top spot? I wonder. What is this? Sorry, what? 3,952 minutes of Dayseeker in a year? What? What? A leaderboard. What? Is that high, low? I don't even know. I love dial tone. Anyway, and now a word from one of your favourites. Dayseeker. Rory!
If you're seeing this, it means you are a top listener of Dayseeker in the
Here
year
I am.
2025 on your Spotify Wrapped. We want to say thank you for listening to our band. Please continue to stream our new album,
Why am I
Creature
getting
in the Black
emotional?
Knight, and we'll see you next year.
You're welcome, Rory.
Hey guys, if you're
Love
seeing
you.
this, it means you...
Oh, this is going too quick. Which club do you belong to? I don't know. Serotonin. Do I find out? What's that club? Grit Collective. I don't know what that means. Supporter. Holding absence and Lestelle's in there. I wondered when Lestelle would appear. I was like, where are they? Time for your victory lap. Oh, this is where I get to share it on my timeline. Okay, I'm going to go black and purple. Share. Oh, where do I share it? Instagram. Sharing. Oh, that was cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go through it again and I'm gonna take the headphones off. I'm gonna mute the chat as well. That's annoying. Sorry. My hair's messy. Right, yeah. So I'm going to go through it again. I like how, because last year I remember it like went through quite quickly. You couldn't, could you control? I don't remember that part. But yeah, you just swipe and like you can go onto the next screen. So yeah. So I listened to 19,047 minutes. Wow, that's 13 days. I mean, that amount of minutes sounds more than it actually is. Like, it's 13 days. But like, yeah. I mean, I wonder what the record is. I listened to 138 genres. I do know that metal as a whole has many subgenres. Okay, so my top genres were metal, acoustic pop, I don't know what that is, screamo, metalcore, and punk. I'm surprised at punk. I'm not generally a fan of punk, but then our Simple Plan classed as punk. I don't know. No, they're pop punk. Anyway, yeah, age is just a number. So apparently my listening age is 21. You were into music from the early 2020s. Nope. I was listening to music way before then. So I listened to 1,947 songs this year. And yeah, my number one song was My Immortal by Dayseeker. Well, originally by Evanescence, but they did a cover of My Immortal. I guessed Crying While You're Dancing, but apparently it wasn't my most popular one. So my top Dayseeker songs were My Immortal, Neon Grave, Burial Plot, Crying While You're Dancing, and Burial Plot again. I believe that's Burial Plot, the acoustic version, because yeah, Dayseeker did a set of like reimagined songs like from their other album. So yeah, I binged a lot of the acoustic version. So I listened to 38 albums this year. My top album was Replica by Dayseeker, which I listened to for 1,335 minutes. Now I thought that would be Dark Sun, Dayseeker's album before their most recent one. So they released it in 2022, Dark Sun. But anyway, my top albums were Replica by Dayseeker, Dark Sun by Dayseeker, Shame on Me by Catch Your Breath, The Sky, the Earth and All Between by Architects, and last but not least, I mean I guess it is least because I listened to it the least amount, it was Skeletor by Ghost. So I listened to 503 artists this year. Obviously Dayseeker were my top artist, and I spent 3,952 minutes listening to them. And my top artists of the year were Dayseeker, Catch Your Breath, The Raven Age, Architects and Esoterica. So I've got different files. I'm going to start a screen recording again because there's more to this Wrapped. So there's like highlights. It's recording now. Biggest music listening day was January 22nd. Oh, where'd I go? Most diverse day was 1st of April. Biggest podcast listening day was 16th of April. Repeat heavy day, 25th of April. Biggest Dayseeker day was May 12th. Does it give more info? The day you built a Dayseeker echo chamber, one acoustic at a time. Okay, the Dayseeker acoustic versions. Archers and Sleep Theory made brief appearances. Cool. Okay. Let's see the repeat heavy day. That might have been when Ghost album was out. When was Skeletor released? Ghost Skeletor album release. Yeah. Okay, so that's why the repeat heavy day was on the release day of all days. Morning was a ghost seance. Peacefield and Lacrima echoing in near perfect sequence before Tired Eyes by Lestelle claimed the afternoon. Played 35 times, one relentless melodic loop. 273 minutes, 66 plays, 5 artists. Your repeat heavy day. Hold on. When was Tired Eyes Lestelle release date? Bandcamp website. Yeah, so April 25th, Tired Eyes was released. So another reason why it was repeat heavy, because it was new. And yeah, I like a dopamine hit, especially if something I like. So April 16th was biggest podcast listening day. So you spent the morning fully invested in Not Another D&D podcast. So I was recommended this podcast by Adam from the Dear Download podcast, because he had invited me to join his quest, if you like, to join his D&D group. But I don't know, I didn't think it was for me in the end. I mean, I did commit initially, but then I just thought I'm not going to have time for that. Yeah, like I was burnt out at the time. Well, I still sort of am burnt out. Like, yeah, burnout's not something you just snap out of. But yeah, feeling burnt out, and I thought I don't want to commit myself to something else, because it's just gonna take a toll on something else in my life. So yeah, I made the decision not to join the group. Yeah, I felt a bit of a letdown, but yeah, I think Adam's forgiven me. Yeah, so most diverse day was April the 1st, April Fool's Day, and also my mum's birthday. So the day you ran the Slam Dunk playlist like a genre relay. Yeah, 21 genres. Yeah, because Slam Dunk has a big, yeah, Slam Dunk is a diverse festival. They have everything, don't they? Yeah, through pop, punk, metalcore, ska. And then my biggest music listening day was 22nd of January. So, what does it say on that? The day you let Catch Your Breath and 9 Inch Nails stage a 7-hour showdown. 7 hours? What was I doing that day? Joined by We Came as Romans and Architects. Metalcore Marathon. Anyway, let's exit that. So no surprises there. I knew Dayseeker would come up on top, obviously. Other bands I mentioned in my prediction list. So yeah, Architects featured, Holding Absence and Esoterica featured as well. Five Finger Death Punch did not appear in that at all. I've definitely listened to them a lot this year, but I'm wondering if it was their radio play on Kerrang that I was getting confused about. But Five Finger Death Punch are definitely in my, in my dedicated playlist. And obviously Lestelle featured in there. We Came as Romans were also mentioned. Catch Your Breath. Ghost. Although I can't say I've listened to Ghost many times since their album release, if I'm being honest. Yeah. So I'm a bit confused why Lestelle's last EP doesn't feature Where Ghost is on the, top 5. But, oh well. It is what it is. Like, Spotify streams don't lie, do they? Anyway, I appreciate you watching this video. If you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribing already, why the hell not? Like, go click that subscribe button and you'll be notified of future uploads that I make. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.